You know that feeling when you finally take out protective styles like box braids, and your hair just screams for some serious TLC? Well, that was me recently, and I knew I needed something effective without breaking the bank. Enter the Garnier Fructis Hair Filler Strength Repair Shampoo, a little gem I discovered scrolling through Amazon while on a budget. And here's the kicker. It's only $9. Yep, $9 for a shampoo that promises to strengthen weak, damaged hair. I was immediately intrigued, especially because it's marketed as a repair shampoo, which is exactly what my dry post-braid strands needed. But the hype didn't stop there. This line has a notable fan, Amal Clooney. She has used the brand serum, so I figured, if it's good enough for her, it's definitely worth a try. I've been in search of affordable products that actually deliver results. And the combination of a budget-friendly price with celebrity approval had me curious and excited to see if it really lived up to the claims. So I decided to dive in and see what this shampoo was all about. First off, it's not just your typical shampoo. It's formulated without sulfates, silicones, or parabens, which is a huge win for anyone trying to avoid harsh chemicals that can strip or weigh down hair. The bottle itself is made from recycled materials, which is a nice eco-friendly bonus. The formula is vegan too, which adds another layer of appeal for conscious shoppers. One ingredient that really stood out is citric acid, which hair experts say helps lock in moisture by closing the cuticle. That means whatever rich butters or oils you add later in your routine actually stay in your hair longer, giving your strands more lasting hydration and shine. I love products that don't just make your hair look good for an hour, but actually improve the health of your hair over time. For someone like me, whose hair can feel dry and fragile after weeks of braids, this sounded like exactly what I needed to bring my hair back to life. Once I started reading reviews on Amazon, my excitement grew even more. Over 3,000 people had purchased the shampoo recently, and the feedback was overwhelmingly positive. One reviewer mentioned that after just a single use, their hair felt so soft and full and thick, even comparing it to high-end products like Olaplex. Another excited user said they noticed new bangs growing in, which is wild because it suggests the shampoo might actually support hair growth over time. For anyone struggling with thin or fine hair, these kinds of results are huge. I mean, seeing people get volume, density, and overall healthier hair from an affordable $9 shampoo is enough to make anyone sit up and take notice. I started picturing my own hair feeling bouncy, soft, and strong again, and honestly, I couldn't wait to test it out for myself. It seemed like the perfect solution for hair recovery after taking down protective styles. When I finally got my hands on the Garnier Fructis Hair Filler Strength Repair Shampoo, I was immediately impressed by the texture and scent. It's rich enough to feel luxurious, but not heavy, which is perfect for hair that's been through a lot of stress, from braids or heat styling. The lather was creamy and satisfying, and I loved how it coated each strand without leaving a residue. What really stood out, though, was how gentle it felt on my scalp. Sometimes shampoos that promise repair can be harsh or drying, but this one felt nourishing right from the start. As I rinsed it out, my hair already felt smoother, and I could tell it wasn't stripped or tangled like it sometimes is with stronger shampoos. It felt like this $9 bottle was giving me a professional-level treatment without the price tag, and I was genuinely excited to see what results I'd get after regular use over the next few days. After using the shampoo a few times, I started to notice some real changes in my hair. My strands felt stronger, softer, and surprisingly fuller. For someone like me, who has struggled with dryness and breakage, this was a noticeable difference. I wasn't expecting dramatic results overnight, but the shampoo seemed to revive my hair in a way that was immediately visible and touchable. Even styling became easier because my hair felt healthier and more manageable. It's impressive to think that a product at such an affordable price could give results comparable to luxury brands. Many reviewers had mentioned getting bouncier, thicker hair after just one use, and I could see why. There's a noticeable improvement in texture and volume that makes everyday hair care feel like a small indulgence without draining your wallet. One thing that really impressed me is how versatile this shampoo feels for different hair types. Several reviewers with fine hair reported that it made their hair feel much thicker and denser after just one wash, giving them the volume and shape they had been missing. Others with naturally dry or damaged hair said their strands became bouncy, shiny, smooth, and healthier looking overall. It seems like the formula really works across textures, which is rare for a product at such a low price point. I also loved that it doesn't contain harsh chemicals like sulfates, silicones, or parabens, which can often weigh hair down or strip it of natural oils. Using a product that's gentle yet effective makes your hair care routine feel intentional. And the added benefit of being vegan and packaged in recycled materials makes this shampoo feel like a thoughtful, modern choice for anyone looking to care for their hair and the planet at the same time. Another thing I absolutely loved about this shampoo is how it pairs with other products from the Garnier Fructis hair filler line. Using the shampoo along with the corresponding conditioner or serum can amplify the results, giving hair an even more nourished, voluminous, and healthy look. Some reviewers mentioned that their hair felt as good as much pricier salon-quality products after just a few uses, which really says a lot about the formula's effectiveness. For anyone in their budgeting era, it's amazing to find something that delivers results comparable to high-end brands without the luxury price tag. Plus, the fact that Amal Clooney has used this line adds a little extra credibility, because if a celebrity known for her iconic style trusts it, it's worth considering. Honestly, combining affordability, positive reviews, and celebrity backing makes this shampoo an easy recommendation for anyone looking to revitalize their hair. So if you're like me and your hair is craving some serious TLC after protective styles, heat damage, or just everyday wear and tear, the Garnier Fructis Hair Filler Strength Repair Shampoo is worth giving a try. At only $9, it's accessible, effective, and packed with thoughtful ingredients like citric acid that help lock in moisture and strengthen your strands. The overwhelmingly positive reviews show that people are genuinely seeing results, from thicker, bouncier hair to improved texture and overall health. Pairing it with other products from the same line can further boost results and turn your regular hair care routine into a small, budget-friendly indulgence. With vegan, eco-conscious packaging and a formula gentle enough for all hair types, this shampoo is proving that you don't have to spend a fortune to get healthy, gorgeous hair. Go ahead, give your hair the boost it deserves. It might just be the little miracle your strands have been waiting for.